What's going on, guys? Look what we got in store for you here. A little bit of Dogecoin, right? Everybody's pumped on Dogecoin. Look at this breakout here. I really wish I was watching this thing, because man, I would have made a nice trade on this thing. Unfortunately, I was not. You know, with all of the people I listen to on YouTube and just everybody in general that's really hyped on crypto or really knows more than me in crypto, all they ever talked about was the max supply of Dogecoin versus the limited supply of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And that's usually what causes price to go up, of course, besides the fact that, obviously there's buyers and sellers. But, the main thing that I always heard about Dogecoin was that there was an unlimited supply, just like XRP. And due to that, it's not really going to be able to go over 10 cents. And, it's just a meme and it's all hype. And, that's very true. But what happens when there's a lot of hype? Prices go up, no matter what the fundamentals are of the thing. And the same thing with stocks too, right? So because everybody and their grandmothers are wondering, where do I buy this thing? This is the type of thing that happens. And, I have a little bit of regret, to be honest, because, I bought this thing when it was 0.0018. Me and a bunch of my buddies as well. We didn't put thousands in, but we put a couple $100 in. And when you sit here and you do the math and you go, how much would that be worth if I held on to that this whole time? Well, I'll tell you what, the $200 or so that I had in there would probably be worth about 15 grand right now. So yeah, some regrets there, right? So, I wasn't into TA, and even if I was, I probably wouldn't have really been keeping my eye on Dogecoin. But needless to say, let's get into some of this chart action here. So basically, we had an ascending triangle or bull pennant, however you want to look at it. If you look at it like a bull pennant, it would make more sense because the targeted move of this flagpole here reached the target that we recently hit. And just because we hit that target doesn't mean that it has to drop, but it's seeing a little bit of a sell-off right now, and it's really not even that big of a deal. What it's doing is it's consolidating. Obviously we had these couple fake wicks out, but this price action right here is right around 38 to 39 cents. Call it 39 cents to be safe. And we're just trading from this old resistance that we kind of did the same thing. We tried to break this line right here around 30 cents or 29.8 cents. And we tried to break that and we couldn't. And then eventually when we did, we blasted up, and then we found this new resistance here, and we're back testing this 29 cents, 29 to 30 cents as new support. So, right now we're getting the RSI down below here is rolling over. We had a little bit of a small double top here, and as of right now, overall here we have exaggerated bearish divergence straight across on the RSI. And obviously it's very clear in the trend that, when we hit this point in the RSI here, we are way higher on the right is what I'm trying to say. So that's exaggerated bearish divergence. If you watch my channel a lot, and then we're getting a little bit of a spinning top here, which could insinuate more downside or further sideways movement. The buyers and sellers aren't sure what to do here. They're a little nervous. Obviously, we know that the buyers are definitely in charge here. So, we could see that this 4-hour RSI was looking like it was going to roll over. But now it's starting to get a very nice candle here on the 4-hour. So, we can break it down into some smaller time frames here, and we can figure out what's going on. Well, it looks like a bull flag if you ask me. So, so far we were coming down, we kept bouncing off this trend line, and if we could break above this 39 cents area and get a nice 1-hour close candle confirming that we now broke through this resistance, well, we can have another run. And my targeted move out of here is roughly 50 cents, but of course with the the hype, we could potentially run higher. But that's my move that I'm targeting right now. So, you know, if you want to make a trade on this, you know, we can look for an hourly break of this 38 to 39 cent level. I'd call it 39 to 40 cents, right? Because we had a couple wicks that came up to 41 cents. If you wanted to really, you know, be very cautious here, we could look for a break of 41 cents and a confirmed close above there, and that could be a very nice trade. So that's what I'm looking for. We're getting a 45-minute bounce there, and we're looking like we're trying to flip around now with this RSI.